We're back with the Thaumaturge. And before we continue, I looked up Gregory Rasputin and I fell down a rabbit hole. And oh man, was he something. I completely understand the character development in the story. And well, it's not even character development, it's honestly like a progression of his character because he was always the person from the beginning. It's just Victor didn't see it, which was one great storytelling. But I am interested on how it's going to end with him, with Rasputin, especially since they're honestly following a lot of. Well, I'm guessing that they're following a lot of the timeline, the actual historical timeline. But I do want to look around just in case there's something I may have missed, which I highly doubt. Someone come clean up these lousy streets. All right, yeah, let's go. So many locked stuff. Alrighty. Let's get into it.
Well, will you join me for supper, my friend?
I really don't want to.
Grigori, we have to talk.
I do need to do this.
That sounded serious. And one should sit down before discussing serious matters. Perhaps during supper. Will you join me?
I'm not telling him about the reporter.
All right, I'll stay. And what do you plan to do after supper?
God created a world and placed a beautiful garden within it in the east. Then, he placed a man there. The plan is for us to meet in paradise as well, because there we will get that which we deserve, my friend. No more, no less. Do you recall our conversation over your father's grave, when I asked who you feel you are?
Yes, I replied that I am defined by Thaumaturge.
And I promised you all of the Empire's thaumaturgic knowledge. And it will be so. So help me God.
It look at seeing pictures of him from history, like from the historical text and stuff. He looks exactly like it. We need to talk
Can we
about the
talk
photo.
now?
Your serious matter, of course.
Yeah, that's why we're
I
here.
was approached by certain people. They want my help in reviving one of my father's concepts.
I understand. I know how much thaumaturgy means to you. What is it that you expect from me? Should I be afraid of something?
We need to.
This is goodbye for us, Grigori. We've had our moments, but now I want to go my own way. We have different visions for the future. I will work on accomplishing mine with other thaumaturges.
Thank you for your honesty. I have been very eager to eat this Passover meal with you before my suffering begins. Wait a minute, my friend. I will be with you shortly. I still want to show you something before you leave for good.
I don't trust this man. He's such a.
Victor, I am telling you now before it happens, so that when it does take place, you may believe that I am he.
He's so full of it. Did you poison us? Did we eat anything? We're gonna. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. What in the world? Oh, what?
Water! People, give me water!
Is he dead? Oh, God. He's dead.
I'll get you. It's okay.
What just happened? Did we
Is this
die?
what death is like? An
The
infinite
last day of
void?
summer at the. What is happening? I'm so mad I couldn't figure out what was going on at that table with that last check. Son of a. What is. Son of a. Oh, what is so cool? I got hit. My memory of events is foggy. At the supper, Rasputin was about to tell me something, but then the explosion. I have to find out what happened. Okay.
Where am I? Is this hell? Well, I could have seen it coming.
Hmm. Interesting. This way.
I'm telling Mom, all you Thaumaturges are crazy.
Lygia. Young Lygia.
And the teacher said, Wiktor, is the rat here in the classroom with us right now? I almost pissed myself.
What is happening? We're not even getting information.
Slow down. You'll get your clothes all dirty.
I'm the head of this family, and I deserve respect. You'll put me in an early grave.
You did that to yourself. What?
This is the end. You've lost.
I hope not.
Did you not hear what I said? This
Oh,
is the end.
we actually see your true face.
I was wondering where you'd bother me again.
You needed me, so here I am. It is time for the trial.
What trial? Is this some sort of court?
So he did get you.
Barbarit.
Yes, a trial over the conscience of Wiktor Szulski.
Of what do I stand accused?
And what weighs on your conscience?
That is so annoying. Oh my god.
Your twin sister. Despite not having your power, she was only ever kind to you in this cruel world. She was genuinely happy to have you come back to her. She was alone here, you know. That's very noble of you. But is there room for a caring sister in your plans for the future?
Yes.
I don't think so.
And that's why you got killed.
Soon you will be left alone again. And in time, no one will remember you.
So annoying.
Do you mean to say that you don't care? Supposedly, we only live as long as someone remembers us. After that, all traces of us disappear. Go on.
I'm not finished.
It's all right. We have all the time in the universe. You're a Thaumaturge, as was your father, your grandfather, and your great-grandmother.
Mother.
You've always thought of yourself as better than others because of that. The defendant admits to his own pride.
Yeah.
My power also reminds me daily of the disappointment I felt after you disposed of me instead of protecting me.
Rubbish. I always understood you and did everything to protect us, at any cost.
Maybe in his
You're
world he
a
did.
fool if you still don't
Think
understand.
he was protecting us. We figured that out. That
Have you come down a peg now? Because Upper reminded you
Upper.
what happened.
We can end by saying that I realized how much I threatened the family at that time. And exile was not cruelty, it was mercy.
And the Black Grimoire? You always coveted it. And behold, according to the last will, it's yours.
We haven't even looked in it.
Do you think this means you've never meant anything? Have you changed your mind? Are you ashamed of your past glibness?
I guess it's not a crime to change your views, right?
Not at all. Go on.
It's not over.
Certainly. So, what's next?
I was so close to getting another point.
A clay colossus. A beautiful, destructive force.
The threat you visited upon us.
Yes. And do you understand why? Good. So you understand that every victory requires sacrifice. And the end only justifies the means. And so, you passed on the golem to another temperamencer,
I did.
correct?
I regret how the business with the golem ended.
You mean how you ended it? That's enough. Accusations and evidence have been presented, and witnesses as well as jurors have expressed their opinions. Are you ready to hear the verdict?
Nope.
No.
You cannot avoid your fate. What do you think the trial has revealed?
We're more alike than I
It showed
thought.
me that I always followed my conscience, even if it wasn't always to my benefit.
And you think that's the way it should be?
Yes.
Yes, a mature relationship with yourself is based on making compromises, not suppressing your conscience.
The verdict is not guilty.
Yay!
But your story does not end here. And it won't end until you begin on one of the paths.
Can you tell us what
Are you
Rasputin's been
talking
doing?
about Rasputin and the coterie?
There may be other paths available. Which one do you prefer?
I prefer anything with Ligia.
What do you want to tell me?
That you can reach the world, following paths less trodden. But now, focus on what's in front of you. So, why the coterie?
That's really this is
It's enough for me that they're not Rasputin. I'm not expecting similar charlatanism.
I
from
hate
them.
to say it, but I actually
So,
do this.
You accept everything that was meant for you, and you will use it as you see fit. Are you happy with events taking this course?
No, that's not what I want.
So, remember what it is you're feeling now, when the time for the trial comes.
And you? What would you do in my place?
I died beneath that tenement house. What you see is an embodiment of your pride, conscience, or doubts. Those are the things you're
Should've said
arguing
yes.
with, you dolt. You are your own worst enemy. Go now.
Will I ever see you again?
That's entirely up to you. You are in charge here.
I'm gonna stick with my decisions. Don't have us anywhere near Rasputin. Help us with the doctor. Please help us with the doctor.
Let's meet in paradise, the garden near the fountain. Satan has asked to sift all of you as wheat, but I have prayed for you that your faith may not fail. I have an idea who the author is, but I don't know how it's possible. I have no idea where to look for this paradise and garden. I'll think about this later.
Mysterious note. A note left on the bedside table while I was unconscious. It talks about a meeting in paradise and suggests that I find a specific fountain. Rasputin, is that you? I hope not. The Morning Courier, September 20th, 1905. A great tragedy occurred yesterday at a brothel in I'm never going to be able to pronounce that. A large number of people gathered for a communal feast outside the brothel, which was organized by a certain Grigory Rasputin, a monk and miracle worker. The feasting was violently interrupted when a bomb exploded in the building. Many people were wounded. The number of victims is unknown. Rumor has it that it was Rasputin himself who disappeared in the flames, lost his life in the blast. Commiserations for all injured. Is he dead? Let's see. I talked to Rasputin, and I remember the explosion, the flames, the pain, and then Father, who haunted me, displaying his usual kindness. He forced me to look at my actions. It was a painful and thought-provoking experience, but at least I'm alive and able to act. But what should I do? Look at did did it change? Where's Rasputin? Um, a quote from a Bible with no signature, just a cryptic message. It smelled of Rasputin to me. I knew it. Oh wait, second to last. The next he's gone. As soon as he disappeared behind the door of the brothel, there was an explosion. How did it happen? Did he die? After all, he couldn't have survived that, right? He's something. Ooh. Tower with water dish. How many times has she wrung out the tower and the fever is still high? Let's hope everything ends well. Again, she tenderly placed it on her brother's forehead, trying to stifle the fear for his life growing in her heart. It's nothing. Everything will be fine. It has to be. Oh, cup of cocoa. The preparation of the hot beverage was accompanied by the realization that it's not a cure, but also what better to ease one's worries than a sentimental drink from childhood. Master Victor was always fond of cocoa. Perhaps its aroma will jolt both his memories and his body. The force with which the bottle was placed on the cabinet stirs up the concoction floating within. Then, with discipline, an angry hand calmly unscrewed the cap to extract the medicine from inside. Helplessness breeds anger. Drink, dear nephew, drink. The care of the family. Family is a difficult subject. I could be accused of a lot of things when it comes to relationships with loved ones. However, they didn't turn their backs. They didn't erase me. And in a moment of crisis, they took care of me and were sincerely concerned about my health. Despite everything, that must mean something. It should. Oh, we're so freaking close. I'm going to save it. So make sure I don't reload. On the night of September 20th, our city was placed under the state of emergency by decree of Governor General Gregory Scallon. It is forbidden to leave home after dark and participate in gatherings. Patrols on the street and identity checks of passers have been intensified. Therefore, people are asked to carry their documents with them. What caused such a radical reaction from officials? The number of factors contributed. The city is consumed by emotions, which various thugs give vent to on the streets, as we witnessed with the recent events at St. Mary Magdalene Church. On top of this, dangerous criminal thaumaturges have recently escaped from the citadel and are still at large. The explosion in the Provincial brothel, which caused the deaths of many innocent people, including the miracle worker Rasputin, was the last straw that broke the camel's back. Who is behind all of this? Much has been said about the fault of thaumaturges, who wreak havoc within their demonic powers, messing with people's heads. They think themselves above the law and make no secret of their contempt for authority. Why should we tolerate their privileges? We must finally muster the courage and say enough. What? Are you kidding me right now? Is this really about to be a thing? Is there anything else in her room? No. Poor Lygia. I'm scared. I bought a set of braids. Tsarevich Alexei's first birthday will be held today in the Linka son of a gun, the park. Despite recent turbulent events and the imposition of a state of emergency, the celebration will proceed. What we all need today is a ray of sunshine in the dark sky, which is a reminder of the hope and future of the Russian Empire. The Sarkovich Romanov Among the guests will be a group of the most respected residents of Warsaw, Moscow, and St. Petersburg. A fireworks show and other attractions have been planned, which Warsaw residents will be able to witness from the windows of their own home. As editor, we join in the good wishes. May the clouds receive before the light, the radiance of which is reflected, the spark of its innocence face. Happy birthday. Why am I not getting that last point? Kitchen knife. Lately, the hand has been gripping the knife's handle more and more tightly. Chop. Can't give in the worry. Chop. It's no longer safe. Chop. What do they want with thaumaturges? They're good people. Chop. Chop. Oh, she. Oh. Before we talk to Ligia, let's actually go in the basement. Still nothing. Let's talk. Is there a gun? Are we surrounded? What's going on?
Christ, don't sneak up on me like that. How do you feel?
You took care of me. Thank you.
Forget it, I wouldn't have managed it on my own. Grażynka helped me. Are you sure you don't want to rest some more?
Is everything all right? You look concerned.
That's because I am. Whatever is happening on the streets right now, it scares me.
Is that why you unearthed Papa's musket? Does it still work?
Just now I thought I would find out. Before you woke up, they shot a man on our street. He crawled away somewhere, but he was bleeding so badly. The entire city has gone insane. The Governor General has closed the borders and isn't letting anyone leave. People have barricaded themselves in their homes.
Maybe the Russians are waiting for us to kill each other ourselves. And they may be right.
Only madmen roam the streets now.
I won't let you get hurt as long as I live. I promise.
I know, little brother. I will also protect you as best as I can. I guess I'm most worried about Grażynka right now.
Where is she?
Where is Grażynka?
She left to get some supplies. It's hard to buy anything now, but she left yesterday and still hasn't come back.
Oh no.
Maybe she just had to hide somewhere and is waiting.
Did someone come here when I was asleep? Did we have any visitors?
Do you have any loss
Apart
of
from
memory?
myself, Uncle, and Grażynka, I didn't let anyone in. The streets are not safe. Why do you ask?
I found an unusual letter on the nightstand about a garden of paradise.
What letter? The only garden that's being talked about now is the one at Dolinka Szwajcarska. The Tsar and his entourage are planning to have a garden party in a park there.
I don't want to go there.
What is this party at Dolinka Szwajcarska?
The Tsar is celebrating his son's birthday.
The sick
Would
one.
you use the phrase garden in the east to describe Dolinka?
In the east. Dolinka is south of here. The only eastern thing about it is its guests.
I would never have thought of that. It makes sense. Thank you.
She's really smart.
Do you know if anything happened to the store?
I didn't even want to try to get in there to check. You shouldn't go there right now.
Maybe we should.
This chaos in the city. How long has it been going on?
3 days. Uncle brought you here, half dead, 3 days ago. Do you know what day it is?
Hold on.
If it's 3
The
days.
last day of summer.
I'm sorry. I don't have anything for you.
You have risen from the dead. That has to be enough for me. At least until Christmas.
Carriage.
Grażynka.
I thought I'd find you in worse health. I see you've once again managed to avoid the consequences of your decisions. I'm afraid I must put a stop to this. You are under arrest for taking part in a conspiracy against the Tar and engaging in terrorism. You'll be coming with us, Mr. Szulski.
Why do you torment our family? What are you hoping to get out of it? And how the hell did you get the keys to our house?
Dear Ligia, please try to understand that it was your brother who brought these dark clouds down upon your family.
You're full of it.
I'm just trying to disperse them without bloodshed.
Where's...
If you don't resist, I give you my word that no harm
Your
will
word
come
is
to your
shit.
sister. Shall we?
You are leaving. Straight to hell, you son of a bitch. If you think you'll take me away from my own home, you are mistaken. No, Chief. We'll finish this here.
I didn't receive an invitation, so I decided to drop in on my own. After all, today is a Szulski family holiday.
Mr. Niedzitz, Warsaw will get rid of 2 pests today.
Want to share any other fantasies?
Let's
Don't worry
go,
about the broken
buddy.
window pane, Wiktor. I'll deduct it from the 5 rubles you still owe me.
Do I? Okay. I don't care about any of that right now. You. It's crazy. Oh man. Health. So we're gonna have to hit with crap. What was that? What? Huh. I have no idea. Okay, no. No. I legit don't know what. One sec. Okay, let's see if this helps. I'm not sure. Let's see. Ooh. Nope, it's still happening. Huh. This is gonna bother me until it stops. You know what? I'm gonna pause it. No. I will be right back and we'll have to restart this because this is gonna bother me so much.